Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and welcome to NerdTube. I'm here with cousin Cheeto and Gary, and we're about to do a trailer reaction to Blue Beetle. Without further ado, let's get this reaction on the road, and we'll talk about it afterwards.
Excuse me, Mr. Reyes? You finished scraping the gum off that lounger or what?
Everything right now feels so out of reach.
You always land on your feet, bro. You're Jaime.
They don't get out much. I just want to rap.
I'm getting serious Shang-Chi vibes.
Guard the habits in your life, but do not open it.
You went in to get us jobs. And
Big belly burger, bro.
Okay, I don't think it's a burger.
You haven't looked?
What the hell is that?
How did you get it to do that?
I think he likes me.
Jaime.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
I'm getting Venom vibes.
Yeah.
Host acquired.
Who said that? It's okay, it's gonna be okay! Space.
Re-entry systems ready.
Wait, no! This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. What is going on? I just wanna rock.
It's called the Scarab. It's some kind of world-destroying weapon. It's designed to protect its host.
This ain't what you want.
Sometimes it does what you want, and sometimes it doesn't.
Luckily, nobody was standing.
I think I cut a bus in half.
The Scarab
Matrix.
chose you, but it belongs to me.
That love you feel for your family makes you weak.
Oh boy, here comes Vin Diesel's coming in.
Oh, the Blue
The
Beetle
universe has
mobile.
sent you a gift, and you have to figure out what you're gonna do with it.
Oh, the
Whatever
old
you
great
can
power
imagine,
line.
I can create.
Let's party.
That's a sword
Nice
straight out of Final
choice.
Fantasy. Transformers? Oh no, Blue Beetle.
It's like Batman stuff. Batman's a fascist.
I just wanna rap.
Alrighty, fellas. I just want to say straight off the mark, Blue Beetle is starting to feel like the DC version of Venom. We're talking about an alien creature that has a symbiotic relationship with a human being, and this particular creature will sometimes work with you, sometimes will do what it wants to do on its own. It is pretty much DC's Venom, isn't it? But nevertheless, it does look good. It does look really good. I like the lighting and everything. Zolo, what's it ever his name from Cobra Kai? Perfect casting in my opinion to play Jamie Reyes. It's funny. I wasn't looking forward whatsoever to Shazam Fury of the Gods. That is, I still haven't seen it. I will eventually get around to seeing it. But this one, I'm hyped for. This looks pretty good, even though this is the last of the current DCEU stuff before it gets rebooted by James Gunn. Gary, what do you think of this trailer?
Okay, so I'm a huge Blue Beetle fan. I think he's probably one of the best legacy characters of all time. And I think that the fact that they've got the bug in it, sorry, the Beetle as you called it, in it is giving me high hopes that they're going to honor that legacy. They're going to honor Dan Garrett and Ted Cord. So I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I'm looking forward to it because it looks really good. But the thing is that the only thing I'm kind of not looking forward to it is the fact that they don't have the reach in it yet. But I'm hoping that they do bring the reach.
The reach. I'm not familiar with Blue Beetle, so I don't know.
Sorry, I am. So sorry. Like, I'm a huge fan of the comic books. So, like, the thing is that Scarab it doesn't belong to Susan Sarandon or whoever she's playing. It actually
Oh yeah,
belongs to it belongs to a race called the Reach, who use it as an infiltration unit. It's a whole thing that takes too long for me to spec. But I'm hyped for this. Blue Beetle's one of my favorite characters. It looks like they're actually doing it justice. So I'm actually for this.
Okay, before I pass it on to Cheetah, I just want to say what you did make me realize while watching this trailer is that I don't think we got a villain in this trailer, which is always concerning in a way because
that I was going to get to that when you came
Cheetah,
to me.
but Cheetah, go for it. Let me know
Okay,
what
so they could go two routes with this because first off, Hermione is not Hermione. What is it? Jaime, that's it. Jaime. Jaime is the second Blue Beetle technically. I mean, there's a whole, the first Blue Beetle, it was the legacy character. They're not going with that one at this point because the first Blue Beetle was more of a costumed hero who derived technology from the Scarab. Whereas this one, it looks like the Scarab is, and I've watched Young Justice. I know of Blue Beetle, so Jaime, and I love that Blue Beetle. So I mean, I'm glad they went with Jaime instead of the original. Trust me, I really am not a big fan of the original Blue Beetle. Technically,
there's two originals.
With the Reach will probably be the villain, I would imagine. And also possibly Black Beetle. I mean, Black Beetle, and that's where it was going to be kind of a little bit of the concerning point where it's like, hey, here's the exact same person, like the exact same superhero, but bad. So
that's always the way, isn't it? Unfortunately.
Yeah, and so I mean, don't get me wrong. I really like the look of this trailer. I really like the way that they're going about this. I like Jaime. I loved him in Young Justice. This movie looks like they are definitely doing it justice. I agree with everything on that. But yeah, my one of my thoughts was who's the villain, and I agree it's probably going to be the Reach and Black Beetle. Which okay,
two villains.
Well, the Reach is just a race. Black Beetle will probably be the big Ironmonger fight at the end.
Well, the thing is that it looks like, from my eyes, that they're going to do like the first bit of the first run, which is going to be. Susan Sarandon's going to play like a drug lord and stuff like that, which does feature in the actual comic books.
Yeah. So well, we'll see. I like the look. I like what I like where they're going. This was actually one that I've been excited for a long time, and I was actually encouraged that they weren't advertising the crap out of it like before. Like we weren't getting a lot of information because I felt like it was going to fly under the radar enough that there wouldn't be a lot of studio interference with it, and they could kind of go balls to the wall with it, which it looks like they did. So I'm really hoping that this Blue Beetle is going to be a smash success. I mean, I know they mentioned Batman in there, but I don't know if this is going to be a part of the DCEU proper. And I would certainly hope that if it's not, that maybe they could pull it into, if it's good, if they could pull it into the new DC. I would hate for this to be a really great movie and, and then just waste it and not pull it into James Gunn's DC universe, because the Blue Beetle, I mean, I would love to see the Blue Beetle. He's always been, he's not really a Justice Leaguer, but he's more of a reserve member. But I would love to see him show up in other stuff. I mean, him and Cyborg share a lot of similar traits in the comic books. So this trailer definitely got me hyped.
Yeah, I can see where you're going. I did actually have something to say, but it just slipped my mind. All right. Anything more to add to this one, fellas?
No, just totally stoked. Can't wait. I've actually been super excited to see any information on this one at all.
Batman being a fascist.
Well, we all know Batman's a fascist, but we still love him.
But I would recommend reading that mid-2000s Blue Beetle run, because it is amazing.
Okay.
I've actually got the comic book, so definitely read it.
Well, you go ahead and put them in a parcel and send them over.
I remembered now before I forget. What worried me the most is them doing a Batman versus Superman and giving everything away in the trailers. The reason why I say that is Shazam: Fury of the Gods has not been received very well. Even though I heard it's not that bad of a film, it just hasn't done that well in the box office. And I'm worried that they're going to give away the kitchen sink in trailers, and that's going to basically diminish the movie experience when people do go to see the film.
Yeah, and that's kind of my thing is like this is a first look, so they're gonna market the crap out of it coming up here. So hopefully they pull a MCU and they don't give away too much in the trailers. Well, Endgame, at least in Endgame they didn't. Hopefully they do that and they kind of let the mystery of the movie kind of play itself, because as I said, I mean, the problem is right now is I think that everybody who, I haven't seen Shazam Fury of the Gods either. You want to know why? Not because I'm not excited for Shazam. I love Shazam 1, but it's almost like there's this aura of why bother right now?
Yeah,
because we're restarting, next year or 2 years or whenever. And I mean, that's a shame because you know what? I love Shazam 1 and I really feel like Shazam 2 should have gotten on a shot.
Can I ask you a question, Jason? Sorry.
Sure.
Are you looking forward to the Flash, or is that one because
no, go watch my my reaction to the Flash trailer. You'll get all the information you need out of that one. No, I am not. I think first off, Ezra Miller is a dog shit person. Michael Keaton's Batman coming back and them CGIing the hell out of. I did not want a CGI'd Batman to come back. So that's the gist of it. Go watch the trailer reaction. Anyone out there who wants to know my thoughts, but anyway, go ahead, Zam. Take us home.
I just want to quickly add to what you're saying. I think DC, in a way, is not necessarily in the best place at the moment. People have no idea what direction they're going in, even though James Gunn has mentioned a few things. Certain characters, which are part of the current universe, may or not come back. It's all a bit of a mess. Obviously, certain people have not done themselves any favors, like Ezra Miller, as well. It's all over the place at this moment in time, and that's why films like Shazam didn't do that well, in my opinion.
And Dwayne Johnson, the whole Dwayne Johnson fiasco too. No, you're absolutely right. The DC universe is not in a place to be in a relationship. It has to figure itself out first.
Yeah, exactly. And we all want it to succeed. We are fans of all of this stuff. It's not for me. It's not Marvel versus DC. It's Marvel and DC.
Mm-hmm.
We want it both. We love them both, and we want them to do well. All right. With that being said, I am looking forward to this film, and I will see it when it comes out. Thank you very much, fellas, for watching. For joining, and everyone out there, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to NerdTube, the greatest YouTube channel you never heard of. Take care. Bye bye.